We at it again.
We at it again.
Office boys.
Office boys. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. Power shows get dope, build network. We connect with nice to make their net church. We plug in with pain to make their body church. We are the office boys, man. We put in work. Come party with us, we in the orbit. Stars fall from the sky, spinning that we tell everybody when I'm in GA, I know nice spinning the party. A party for me, a couple bottles for my kings. We don't pop the ball, rap by a couple companies. Yeah. You can toast to that, but this is for my kings that briefcase. Get played your beat, you chop your head and the body will follow. So I don't need no cups, drinking straight out the bottle. Yes, sir. You only live once, Drake said it's the motto, but not me. I blow like Diego Delgado. This Pablo Escobar status when I be rapping. You made me have rare traumatics, pull out the racks. You know what's gonna happen when you start rats attacking. You gonna die while I buy at Manhattan. Condos, penthouse suites, we out the property. Money kid, ownership, anger, music, monopoly. Godspeed, Scorpion King through my astrology. Angels on the right of my wing, fulfill the prophecy. You dudes might be good in the hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice. You dudes might be good in your hood, but compare y'all dudes to me. I ain't nothing nice.
Nothin Nice is in the mix.
Yeah, it's going down.
All right, cool. So basically, how long have you been in the industry, sir?
Sure, yes, sir. I started when I was 5 years old. I've been making music for 30 years, man.
Okay, 30 years. So what made you choose the violin? Why the violin?
Well, the violin, I found me, so to speak. I guess it was the public school, really made the way for everything. I was at a public Montessori school and good teachers, and the instrument just really sung to me,
Now, I got to jump into your joint that you sent all of us DJs, yo. Man, when I first heard back that, the violin joint.
That thing.
Yeah, bro. I was like, yo, I had to take off my glasses too, bro. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. And then you get talkie, and then like when you're playing, do you play by ear? Or so you play notes, or what's your background as far as you're learning? How you learn? You read music, or you just play by ear?
Oh yes, sir. I do both. I both read music and I play by ear. So can you turn it down? Okay. So I started with the sheet music. I mean, There's the Japanese method where you learn it by ear, of course.
Okay.
But of course, I learned how to read sheet music at the same time. So what baffled like my whole classroom was that I could hear kind of everything. The teacher would say like fix a note, and I was fixing a note in like a few seconds instead of like in 7 days.
Okay.
Let
me ask you this: do you have perfect pitch?
I do have perfect pitch. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. You got that perfect pitch. I already know. Come on, man. Because I'm a drummer, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a drummer. I play piano and stuff like that. So go to full, graduate full sail. So yeah, and I see that Juilliard trained master. Yeah, so I was like, I gotta ask him if he's perfect. What's so? Of course you write and everything like that. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show the folks what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This right here. Let me break it out to them. Let me break it out.
Oh, snap.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
okay, music staff. All right.
Okay, there we go. Okay. So see, I have to see somebody who knows. I have to make sure. I have to throw that in there every now and then. So, so who are your influences? Like, coming up to, you've been doing this for a while. So, who are your influences?
Man, the twists and turns came to my ear especially while I was at Booker T. Washington High School. The same school of Erykah Badu, of Roy Hargrove, the late Roy Hargrove trumpeter. My greatest influences were, in some ways, in the first recordings I had, Ella Fitzgerald, Duke Ellington, and Branford Marsalis.
Okay.
But then it was also in the first music of my first jam sessions, which was included Tupac, I Ain't Mad at You, which to me was like Beethoven with some hot sauce.
Okay.
You know, and then it was like, you know, trying to figure out Michael Jackson. I used to go to jam sessions all the time, and everybody would play I Can't Help It.
Right.
I remember from Michael Jackson. I was like, what's that movement in the chord?
Right.
He was like, looking out the window, and I was stuck right there. Looking out the window, like trying to figure out window, like what is that? You know.
All right. So let me ask you this, because I know you just got off of interviews and all kinds of stuff, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody wanted to be inspired to be just like you, what would you tell them? You know what I mean? What are the what are the keys that you live by to keep you inspired, to keep you going?
Man, they gotta practice, man. No, but for real, you gotta practice, but a lot. When my mother was young and trying to prepare meals for me and trying to raise 2 kids, I was practicing, and she had to say, "Boy, come in here, eat these beans and cornbread." Because I really love the music. But you not only have to practice, but you have to have fun too. You gotta have that balance.
Yeah.
And it be serious about it. Serious about everything. Seriously practice and seriously have fun.
Okay. Seriously have fun. So like a mad scientist, basically, but really getting in there. But
mad scientist, yeah. Just don't get too mad with it, otherwise you might end up like Beethoven and those.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
So I gotta do both sides. So what are some of your pet peeves, man? That like if somebody wanted to work with you, a musician wanted to work with you, some of your pet peeves. What are some of your pet peeves?
Pet peeves?
Yeah.
Man. Okay, the lyrics have to make sense, right? Have to tell a story. Okay, I'm talking to all the hip hop cats right now. Okay, obviously, what I'm talking about, lyrical content.
Okay.
If your verses aren't making sense and aren't telling a story, what I'm saying? Then how can I make music to it? If you don't make sense to yourself, then the violin on the track isn't gonna make sense. My sound effects of guitar and harp and my Caribbean, subway. And that won't make sense on your cut.
Okay.
Because your cut is not making sense to you.
Okay, exactly. Now let me ask you this. I gotta do this. I got to do this. So you should say yes or no. I'm gonna give you 5 artists that would you. I'm not saying not work with them, but because work they give you money, of course But for your preference, I'm saying as far as would you play these artist songs? I'm gonna give you 5. You ready?
All right.
First one. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine all day long. All day long.
Okay. Let's see. Madonna.
Nah,
Madonna.
I would play Madonna with the implant, that last implant.
Okay.
Yeah, I would play Madonna before that last implant right there.
Okay. You crazy. Let's see. Let me see. All right. I gotta look over here. How about some? Let me see, because I got some records up here. How about some? How about some? A little bit of Bob Marley in there. A little Bob Marley.
All day long, man. Last summer I was working for Disney Cruise Line, so that kind of rhythm, it really got into my being,
Okay. That's 3. Let me see. I gotta throw some other stuff. How about? Let's see, wait, I gotta get you a good one. How about? All right. How about Marilyn Manson?
Marilyn Manson? No, but I do tackle hard metal, heavy metal, and death metal. But I'm not gonna play no Marilyn Manson.
Okay. All right. Here you go. I'm gonna close it out with this one because I gotta do some of this. I gotta give you a good one. I gotta give you something to like. Let's see. Let me see what I can give you, man. What can I give you? Because I'm trying to dig. All right. Lenny Williams.
Who was that last one?
Lenny Williams.
Lenny Williams, of course, man. I'm gonna take my jacket off to play that. Lenny? Yes, sir. I'm about to lose my bow tie.
I had to throw some stuff in there. So, from all of your experiences, because I know done, you know, private parties. You've done, he's got sweating over there.
Ooh, Lenny.
So I see like throughout your you even got a drink on the joint. I drink with you. I drink with you a little bit on that.
Hey.
No, but I seen you played and you performed with a lot of people from America's Got Talent to private events. What's your 3 places that you want to play that you haven't played before yet?
Oh, 3 places
Or
that I have not played before.
Or venues they're like,
okay.
Yeah,
so in Europe, first of all, I haven't been past England and France and Scotland. So I would love to extend more, you know, to the east, you know, which of course leads back to west, you know.
Right.
But I would love to do that. Africa, man, the motherland. I found out that my people are Cameroon, Nigeria, you know, those Ivory Coast, and that I would love to be anywhere in Africa. You know, is a must, and even Hawaii, man.
Okay, that's awesome. What else? Because I want to keep it on because I know you just got through. Let me see. Oh, give out all your information that you got because I know you just released your EP and stuff like that you sent to us. So just talk about that a little bit, and then any information, booking information that shows that you got coming up.
Oh, sure, of course. My name is Richmond Punch. The website is richmondpunch.net. There's also getpunched.net, which of course has my last name. Okay. Then on top of that, my screen name is Violin Richmond. Violin Richmond, no punctuation. And that is on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, like that. The new CD is called Back That Violin Up. And it's a hashtag for it. And it's a tour. And I also have a 5-piece band that you have to check out called The Punch TKOs Band.
All right. Okay. This was another special announcement too that was in here that I wanted to touch on too. Superman. Yeah. So that matter of fact, the collaboration with Pitbull's DJ Danny West. Is that radio upcoming CD release? Superman. I don't think I heard that Superman joint yet. Now, Superman, talk about. Okay, I see you, sir. I see you, sir. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go. No. Because listen, we gotta make sure you know what I'm saying. Listen,
no, I'm not worried about it.
Oh, it is what it is. But the Superman joint. Talk about that single. No, it's a song.
Oh, sure, Superman. Okay, so I wrote that song, and I really wanted. Well, Superman itself started with a costume party in New York. A celebration of superheroes from all cultures and races, you know, with my wife, my son, my family, my daughter in New York City. We had the costume party. The suit that was chosen for me by my wife was Superman. And then upon receiving it, you know, by the way, my wife is Wonder Woman herself. And upon receiving it, it was an immediate message attached to it where it was like, beyond this costume party, what can I do with this suit?
Right.
And so, man, I started wearing a suit all the time, playing for different places, charitable events, you know, disabled events, you know, also going across the country on the streets of Vegas and LA and New York and doing this. And everybody would say, who's this black Superman violinist, you know?
Yeah.
But so anyway, the song is birthed from that. But what I wanted to make it special with the song is to have vocal and rap. So it has both song lyrics and rap with the violin or with horns as well, played by my brother-in-law out of LA. And it's just a all come together kind of a song.
Now, okay, I'm gonna say this last one. I'm gonna let you go, sir. What movie would you like to write a score for?
What movie would I like to
write a score for? Like score it. Like they said,
score. Oh my gosh.
Black Panther.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My wife said it. My wife right there. I want to show her, but I don't know if she's ready. Okay. But the next Black Panther. Like seriously.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Since you said that one, give me an alternate movie then.
A what?
An alternate movie. Besides that one, matter of fact, give me two more. Give me two more movies. I gotta do.
Two more movies.
Yeah, I gotta do 3. I gotta do.
Okay.
Avengers.
No, Avengers. No, that's not the only thing in the world, baby. You know, well, superheroes, of course.
Yeah.
But we only on this superhero thing. Sorry.
It's all good.
What's coming out?
You know I'm down here in Orlando. You know I'm down here, no, I said, you know I'm down here in Orlando for with Mickey Mouse, so it's okay. You know,
Oh yeah, man, are you kidding? A Disney movie would be insane.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to remember the Disney movies coming out this year. There's still some.
I know they got
Lion King. Oh my gosh, the Lion. Oh man, that would have been cool.
Yeah,
you know, because the violin comes from Africa. You know.
Oh yeah. So let me ask
the
you this:
violin comes from Africa. A lot of people don't know that.
That's dope. That's dope. I didn't know that either. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was a box instrument with strings with that hollow component.
Right.
It was birthed in Africa.
Oh wow. Oh. Learn something new today. Learn something new. One more movie. Now I'm gonna let you go.
One more movie. Man, ain't it? If I could take it back in time, I'm gonna throw this as a throwback. I would do. James Bond. Is that supposed to have that? It's supposed to have a black James Bond, right?
Yeah, supposed to.
I mean, I would kill that joint, man. but I was thinking of Sidney Poitier, but it's the same thing, basically. Yeah. And imagine have Sidney Poitier have been James Bond. Woo!
That'd have been something.
That would have been fun.
Okay, this last one, I'm gonna let you go, bro. Give all your information out, and then we're gonna let you get out of here, man.
Oh man, no problem. Richmond Punch, richmondpunch.net, or getpunch.net. Violin Richmond. The new CD's called Back That Violin Up. Thank you so much to DJ Nothin Ice, man, in Florida. Oh, by the way, man, I got to see you in the Miami Super Bowl next year.
Bro, listen. Let me know what's up. Let me know. Please let me know.
I will definitely be there.
You know what's up, bro. I definitely come
yes,
on down. Oh, definitely come on down. All right, Mrs. Punch, thank you too for deciding and supporting Mr. Raymond Punch. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that.
I'm talking to you.
Appreciate that.
Hold on, let me tell you.
Thank you, man, for supporting and probably doing some kicking in the butt. We don't want to make some moves, so we appreciate you.
I see what they're getting now.
But it is what it is, man. Your boy DJ Nothin Nice Radio, man. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in right now. Live me, live Mr. Richmond Punch. Thank you so much. That album is dope. I'm definitely gonna be rocking that joint tomorrow. We'll be playing that, so make sure y'all tune in. Shout out to everybody, all my sponsors, Nothin Nice Records, Nothin Nice, everybody, man, LNL Films. So we just want to make sure you stay committed, stay consistent, and have communication in anything and everything that you do in life. It is what it is. The boy DJ Nothin Nice, whatever Wednesdays. I'm telling you, we giving y'all exclusive interviews this year. We giving y'all some substance. And don't forget to follow him too. Follow him. Don't forget to follow him. See, seriously, because whatever we got on there. And listen, don't contact him unless it's about business, because I'm sure I might smack you around. This ain't no Davis. I gotta say this, bro. I gotta say it. Listen, look, bro. Listen. You know I gotta say it because other people gonna be like, "Oh, Raymond Punch, look at him in that bow tie." You never know. You never know what people gonna do. And Mr. Punch is over there like, I see it. What it is, man. Your boy DJ Nothin Nice, man. Y'all be safe, man. See y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Right.